anyone's still trying to come down to Captree, avoid this bridge. There's an M4, it's currently burning to the ground. The guy got out, from what we know, the driver's okay. But that you can't even see the car. It's fucking like the whole, that's crazy shit, dude. Fuck, man. That fucking sucks, dude. I feel so bad for that guy.
Alright, dude, that was nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fast and Furious shit.
Yeah.
In the criminal justice system, street racing offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Street Racing Prevention Unit. These are their stories.
This is what happens when Toyota tries to copy SRT right here. Look at this. You get the TRD. So they've got a freaking Toyota now where they got all these racing stripes and everything. And it's got its little 4-cylinder, but it's got painted red Brimbos. But they're not Brembo brakes, they're Bimbo brakes, you know, B-I-M-B-O. So this is what Toyota has come to. So now they're trying to build freaking wannabe-ass race cars. And this guy's up there, he's got his glasses on, and he's chilling like he's Duke Nukem, like he's smooth and chilling and everything. It's just amazing. Uh-oh, he looked back at me, he must have saw me, he must know he's gonna be on YouTube now. Look at this. This guy's got the TRD. And he's got the glasses and everything on, like he's the Duke himself. It's just amazing. I can't understand the level of copycatisms. It's just incredible, absolutely incredible. Yep, there it is right there. I gotta get a picture of that thing. Gotta get a picture of it. Look, it's got the bumper colored guards and everything. It's got red bumper guards and colors and everything. Jesus Christ, these guys at Toyota are copycats. Is my buddy Mopar Junk here on the road, and it's nice and early, 7:03. You know, I'm not even sure what time it is anymore because of daylight savings time bullshit. You may remember this car right here. It was the orange Charger Hellcat that had the what was it called? The mango, go mango color with the orange brake calipers, which I thought was really cool that they started color matching the calipers to the car. Great idea. Unlike this guy right here with this goddamn fucking Mazda. This guy was trying to race me in traffic and I left him way back there. Now he's trying to assert his dominance, but he doesn't seem to understand it. He's got one of them stupid Mazdas and I really don't care. I'm just slowing down to be next to Mopar Junk here. He hasn't seen me yet, but he'll see me in a second. I'll blow at him. Yeah, there he is. Looking good. I love that car. He got all the equipment and everything. You know, this fucking Mazda right here. Look at this guy. This guy's driving like an asshole. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna follow him and see what this guy's doing. Because this guy's like cutting off everybody. He's just driving like a total jackass. No signal use. Look at this. He doesn't even use his turn signal. Look at this guy. Don't you understand that shit does not have sport performance brakes, and it also does not have a sport performance suspension? You in that zoom, zoom, zoom bullshit. It's a fucking Mazda. Slow down before you get somebody killed, you moron. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's tailgating the Honda Insight. Look at this guy. It's like, where are you going? Look at the traffic. Where are you going? Where you go? Why are you racing? Why are you driving like that? No, we gotta catch up to this turkey. Let's catch up to him. Let's catch up to this turkey. Hey, yeah, you keep that fucking stupid Honda minivan shit over there. You keep that thing over there. I don't need you over here. Yeah, this guy, it's like, dude, you have a freaking Mazda. Like, why are you racing people? I don't even know if you got one of them dumbass rotary engines, because that shit don't really work. I heard those Mazdas, those things spend more time in the repair shop than Audis do. Because of the stupid rotary engine. The fuck you talking about? If y'all had any balls, you would have put a supercharger on that 4-cylinder. There he is. Yeah, goodbye. Now look, now you're in heavier traffic because you got off on the exit, you dumbass. What a moron. So I'm basically driving right past him right now because he has to go the long way down that street. You should have just stayed on this. This was moving, but you're not smart. You're not smart. You bought a Mazda. What a dummy. He's up there somewhere. So my guess is he's going to come down here flying in a minute. Everybody always, I don't know why people get off. There's no point. You're just gonna end up right back here. But anyway. Whatever. I don't know what it is with these people. Some people ask me, why do I speed and why do I drive so fast? It's because I keep dumbass motherfuckers behind me. So this way, when they get into a car accident, I don't have to deal with it. It's like I'm on my way and they're not. You know, they're back there trying to lick their wounds. Look at this guy eating a burger. You don't even have your hands on the wheel. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh, there's Mopar Junk again. Look at him. I'm about to get stuck between these two. Oh yeah, I'm about to get stuck between these two stupid cars. Look at this. I got a Rogue, which is the official car to cheating girlfriend, and then I got this Kia, this little Kia Sorento. Wishes he was a Ford Escape. Let me get in front of the Kia. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. We got SRT dominating the goddamn roads in the morning. Only in the morning. All you pieces of shit, stay over there. Everybody else will be 4 cylinders, just stay over there. Dominating the roads all morning. This is what I'm talking about. I got my adrenaline all hyped. I haven't even had my coffee. My adrenaline's all fucked up now. Dominating the roads in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. What is this guy with the stupid Honda? Get this thing out of... What are you doing? What are you doing?
The TRD Avalon. Supposedly these things have like 360 horsepower in them. Supposedly. One of the other dealers told me, they called me when they got a camera in. So we're just going to take a real quick look at this. So let's see.
Let's see. Windshield Pearl, black and red. This thing is, what is this? $46,000. Let's see. 3.5 liter, 301 horsepower V6. So it's got all 301 horsepower. This has all weather package, $1,700 JBL speakers. And we're gonna put the most aggressive sport kit on a Camry as we could possibly put on it. And we've got a spoiler. Yeah, we're gonna race those SRTs and we're gonna win. We're gonna take on the demon. We're gonna take on the demon just like Street Speed tried to in his McLaren. We're gonna take on Hellcats and demons and we're gonna beat them. Oh man. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It says TRD. There's no power, but as you can see, it's the usual suspects. So you got 301 horsepower, activatable by these plastic shift paddles back here. You see these shift paddles? And the paddles are like really big, so all big old plastic shift paddles. And we've got, ooh, look at this. We got heated seats, no cooled seats. How about that? So I can't cool my ass. I can heat my ass, but I can't cool my ass. How about that? Okay, so all of this is HVAC, and then you got the radio. JBL audio speakers, and that makes the price up to $1,500. And we've got this shift knob. Basically, this car is like a Lexus GS. That's what I was told. And oh, by the way, if you're driving really, really fast, that's what you have these for. These are hand grips for your girlfriend because you're driving so fast. The wind is blowing her clothes off because it's just so fast. You're just driving so fast. And you got these sport bucket seats in here. And what else we got? We got red seat belts just like the Hellcat. Who needs a Hellcat? You don't need no damn Hellcat. We got red seat belts right here. You don't need no damn Hellcat. Who needs no damn Hellcat? We got red seat belts up in this Toyota Avalon with 301 horsepower. Look at that. We got a push button. You open this up, you can put all of your, your credentials in there for the police when they pull you over because you're doing so much speeding, right? Doing a lot of speeding. And what else we got? What else we got? We got the red stitching. When you see red stitching, that lets you know a car is fast. Let me tell you something. When you see red stitching, you see all that red stitching, the only other cars that have red stitching in this class are Lamborghini Aventadors and McLarens. And those things right there, you don't mess with, just like you don't mess with the TRDs. These are fat. Automatic sport shifter right here. And just in case you don't want to burn up all your fuel, because you got all those horses, you got 301 horses. They got the economy button, so this way you could possibly get about 30 miles to a gallon instead of 22.
And then you got normal, you got the sport button, you hit that button, we're talking some seriously fast-ass power right there. It was fast as hell. This thing will race all the damn Hellcats. The Hellcats will never be able to stop you. This thing will race them all. You'll be able to beat demons. Let me tell you something. These cars right here, these TRDs, these things are so fast that when you step on that pedal, this thing might do pop of wheelies, just like the Demon does, you know, because these things are so fast. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. You get this fine plastic grain stitching right here. All that fine, beautiful plastic. All this red stitching, man. All this red stitching, man. This thing screams fast. This thing screams fast as hell. Oh, let me try to get out of this fucking ass car. Oh, we got chrome-plated pedals down there. We got chrome-plated brake pedal. Look at that. Look at that. This shit is hot. This shit is so fucking hot. It's like this is the car for people who want a Lexus GS but have like horrible credit. Brakes, yeah, we don't exactly have Brembo brakes though. These beautiful Brembo brakes right there. Look at that shit. I think I'm gonna end up getting a copyright flag because this goddamn music that they're playing, this horrible goddamn music. All right, and that's the TRD. I'll try to get a test drive of one of these things. You know damn well I'm a little too broke to buy a Toyota TRD. I mean, I can only afford SRT products. Old man stunting. Grand Cherokee right here. How about this guy? All right. So far, so cool. When you first activate CarPlay, it gives you the default Apple map. What you do is you hit the Google Maps button, but you have to have Google Maps installed on your phone, and it'll go over to give you the Google Map version. So the Google Map version looks a hell of a lot better, in my opinion. But, yeah, you know, so as long as you have the Google Maps, you're good. But otherwise, it's just going to use Apple Maps. And Apple Maps, you know, it has improved a little bit, but it's just really not as detailed, you know. But, well, here we go, you know. So, I'm behind the stupid Lexus. And it's RX 350, so I guess this is, you know, it's another Me Too car. He's like, yeah, I've got myself a Lexus. Oh, let's see if we can make this green light. Oh, yeah! Jesus Christ, this is slow. I'm just so used to having so much power that all I got to do is step on that pedal and I'm like 3 blocks away. It's like to slam your foot down and just be at 30 miles an hour. I mean, Jesus Christ, that hurts. That hurts my ego. It really does. Drag race these fucking ugly ass Infinities. Just drag race them. And there's nothing they can do about it. They got a V8, but it ain't like my V8. And that's if they spring the extra money for the V8, because most of them don't. It's like, I mean, it's like going from being a fighter pilot to driving a bus. Oh, there goes the engine. Don't worry, we're not going to hit you. This is so boring. Gas is $2.89 for Ultra 93. Now, I was promised that coronavirus was going to chop those prices in half. But since last night, Trump canceled flights from Europe, with the exception of Britain and the UK. My guess is the Dow is going to plunge about 1,000 points. Right now, it's at 23,500 points. So my guess is the Dow is going to plunge today. Coronavirus kicking everybody's ass. Coronavirus said, yeah, NBA, guess what? No more games today. Coronavirus is too big to fail. No more games. Coronavirus got Tom Hanks, so I guess this is his last performance. I mean, shit ain't joking, man. That coronavirus is some serious shit. Coronavirus got everybody scared. Everybody's just scared. They're buying all the cleanser. I couldn't get cleanser. I went to the store. I was trying to get cleanser for my toilet. Couldn't get cleanser. Fortunately, I always keep a big bottle of Pine Sol. And fortunately, I always buy Tilex. And Tilex can clean pretty much your entire bathroom all by itself. But, you know, it's better for mold and mildew. But, yeah, man, this coronavirus ain't no joke. And the problem, you know what, I realized I can't type the word coronavirus in my YouTube videos, because if I do, the advertisers treat that shit negatively, because which is weird, because you'd think that they'd be, you know, advertising cleaning products if you type the word coronavirus, but YouTube has really stupid algorithms. So a lot of times people have to clickbait just so they can, you know, get their point across, you know. But yeah, this is your way. This is your way right here towards Manhattan. It sucks, but this is just what you gotta go through. So here I am driving this thing during rush hour, 3 o'clock, 3:20, whatever. And basically I was trying to test out some of the equipment. So I, you know, changed the equalizer to make it sound a little better. The stereo still has no balls. It has no, you know, subwoofer, so you don't get that deep bass. The cruise control, unlike my car, will not activate under 20 miles an hour. And the other downside about it is, well, see, with my car, it's like with the adaptive cruise control, you can take your eyes off of traffic and the car will mitigate itself based on the next guy. Unfortunately, here you're stuck to setting it to like 23 or 24 or whatnot. And unfortunately, you have to pay attention, because the moment you don't is the moment that you slam into the back of this fucking Mercedes right here. So you absolutely have to keep your eyes on the road. And I'll tell you, the self-driving technology, when used in small bites, is fabulous. See, I have to push my brake in order to not hit this boring-ass Nissan Pathfinder. So let me hit, I can't even hit resume, because the problem is the computer itself has no forward radar. So it has no forward crash detection, which means that this thing absolutely will slam into the next guy if you're not paying attention, just like any typical cruise control. So the mere fact that this car has the option to have adaptive cruise control, you want to get adaptive cruise control if you can afford it. And I understand, you know, some people are like, oh yeah, well, not everybody can just spend an extra $2,000 or $3,000 on a package. Just keep in mind, if you're buying this car, one of these cars, to keep for a long period of time, you better get that shit fully loaded. Now, if you're one of these chumps that are just leasing one of these damn things, whoa, see, I gotta slow down. Normally, my car would have beeped and said warning and all this. So anyway, if you are buying one of these things to keep, make sure you get it fully loaded. I'm talking everything. Even if it's shit that you don't think you'll ever use, make sure you get it. Because if you get all that stuff, you'll be much, much happier. And let's say in the event that you keep the car longer than you're expected, not only will you be happier, but you know, you'll have lots and lots of stuff in there, so the resale value is increased because now you've got every single option. It doesn't make sense to me to buy anything less than fully loaded. Even if you're buying a piece of shit, I mean a real piece of shit like feces, make sure that you get the peanuts in it, make sure you get the Tootsie Rolls, make sure you get the you know, the condensed chicken and beef and pasta and rice and sugar and everything that the small intestine and the large intestine compress into that piece of shit. You don't get a piece of shit that's just a bare minimum piece of shit. You should get that piece of shit fully loaded, you know? I'm talking like, you know, I'm talking about like, you know, cow shit, like where cow eats it and it comes out whole, you know, whole grass, like hay. I'm not talking about pig shit. But that's just how I feel about it. If you get it fully loaded, you'll be so much happier. Because other than that, this thing is like, it's, I mean, you know, it's, here's another one right here. It's not impossible to enjoy being in it. It's just that, it's just, without all the equipment, it's just not that exciting. Look at this guy. This guy looks bored. This guy looks bored. Look at him. This guy looks very bored. And what does he have? It looks like he has the Uconnect system. It looks like he actually has more equipment than I do right now. But he still looks bored. He looks very angry. very, very angry. For all I know, he's very upset. Not like this guy here with the Jeep Grand Cherokee. This guy is probably a lot happier. And I mean, look, he's got these big pipes. He's got those big exhaust pipes that he added onto that himself. And meanwhile, that thing is just like that's like a V6. You know, but he's happy. Man, these cops are hiding in these bushes. My God, I just saw 2 cops. So 2 of these state police hide. Hate it when they hide. Yeah, I don't know why they're hiding out here today, because it's not the end of the month. What is this, a trail hawk? Something? Yeah, well, that guy looks happy. Good for him. A dead freaking raccoon. These raccoons need to stop walking out there to the middle of the street. You'd think they'd wake up and realize if they go out there, they don't come home. They're roadkill. Look at this guy in the Silverado. Why are you all over that line, man? Listen, if you have a problem driving a car that has a solid rear axle, maybe you should get yourself something with an independent rear suspension so that you can actually take these corners without fucking driving all over the goddamn road. You're all over the line. So look at this guy. This guy act like he's going. I think he might be drunk. This guy act like he's going to tip right off the road. Silverado. This guy's going to get somebody killed out here. I gotta get from behind this guy. Uh-oh. Floor it. Bye, Silverado. Damn, this car is just so... It just needs that V6. It needs all the equipment, and it needs a V6. Anything less than that is unacceptable. I don't care if it does cost more in gas. Besides, after coronavirus finishes destroying Trump's economy, gas will probably be about $2 a gallon for super. This coronavirus left the Dow. Right now, the Dow is 21,500 points. Coronavirus dropped us 2,000 points today. Kicked ass. Absolutely kicked ass. Yeah, but that's where we are. This is what it looks like if you want to use the navigation system Apple CarPlay. Now, I'm recording with my phone while using my phone as the navigation system. So this is actually incredible. So it says 10 minutes to get to TD Ameritrade. 3:55 is when you arrive. 2.8 miles. So you just push go.
Continue on Greenwich Street for half a mile.
And that's it. And, you know, the first time I used Apple CarPlay, I was in my mom's Cadillac XT5, and that was the first time I got any real use with it, and I was actually amazed by it, which the smart thing they did was, you know, they allow you to use your own app, specifically Google Maps. You know, Apple Maps it's just not as nice. But this thing works very well because Google Maps is so good until you don't almost even need the navigation screen to know exactly where you're going. But you know, every now and then you're gonna glance down at it just to see it. But the thing about it is, if you just follow the audio prompts, it's more than enough for you to get where you're going. So yeah, no, I mean, the thing works. You know, the equipment that they did give me does work. I just would prefer to have more equipment. This is TD Ameritrade, and right now sitting here with my laptop computer and trying to get some trades going. You know, all of a sudden everybody's interested in my trade information because, like, I've been forecasting coronavirus madness and apocalypse destroying the economy, and all of a sudden now the shit suddenly became fucking true. So yeah, I gotta point it down. I don't want you seeing my codes and whatnot. But yeah, it's a very nice office, very lovely, very peaceful and calm and everything, with, you know, with the exception of the market on fire and an apocalypse. They're still talking about it right now. on Fox News, since that's all these people watch out here in Long Island. They watch fucking Fox News. That's why everybody thinks that this coronavirus is nothing more than a flu, because Fox News lies to these motherfuckers, and they believe this bullshit. But anyway, that's just what it is. So here we are. Here we are. Big money. My broker's back there with another client, so I was just waiting for them to get out here. Yeah, so this guy right here, he must be a heavy roller. But then again, anybody who's up in here nowadays, unless you lost all your money, you're probably doing pretty well. It's one or the other. It's two extremes. If you have to ban travel from countries, entire countries, how's that going to affect your air travel? How's that going to affect every single thing you do? Every single conference is canceled. NBA is canceled. I mean, usually the flu helps the market go up, considering how many people are going to rush out and spend money on supplies. The thing about it is now you're dealing with people buying the supplies that can't be replenished because the country that it's coming from is the one that has the outbreak. I mean, this ain't no flu. These guys in the news media need to be stopped. It's like the stuff that they're saying is ridiculous. More than that, flu doesn't leave you with walking pneumonia.
So she'll be on with a few minutes, okay?
Thank you.
How you doing?
And how are you? I'd like to sit with a broker because I brought my laptop computer. I have to fund my account for one, and then second of all, I want to just talk to somebody about putting some, buying some trades. These motherfuckers got the HELLCAT. Goddamn, they got the DAYTONA model, but I don't know how much they want for it. What's going on, guys? How much y'all asking for this? This DAYTONA. No, we're not doing that above market stuff. What does it say on there? What does it say? 93. 93,000. I know. 93,000. Huh? These fucking wheels. Holy shit. So this Cherokee right here, this is 25,977. What is it? Oh, this must be used.
Yeah, it's a Prius.
This is a Prius. Oh, so this is what it's supposed to look like, I see.
And then you get power driver and passenger seat as well.
This one has a V6?
Yeah, this might be the 4-cylinder turbo, I'm not sure.
Oh, I see. They still don't have adaptive cruise control in here. That's the one thing I'm missing that in my truck every day. I can't wait till they finish with it.
So this one is granite crystal. It's got the Alcantara leather. Alcantara leather.
That's a Charger or a wide body?
Yeah, well, all the HELLCAT Chargers for 2020 are wide body.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the V6.
Yeah, that little 2.4 is terrible.
Yeah, nobody's really afraid of it.
Yeah, if it had a turbo, it probably wouldn't be so bad, but Jesus Christ.
I thought we had a couple more, maybe they're not in.
I'm gonna take a quickie look over here at the Durango. They got a Durango. This is like one of 3 right here. They're trying to sell it, but I guess the color is holding them back. They want $589. What was that? $58,977. This one has the TVs in the back, so you can see it's got the televisions and whatnot. It's got the DVD player. The problem is this color, and it's a pre-owned, you know. But the thing about it is, if you put some camo patches on this, not even a full wrap, this would be hot. It's a sexy ass truck right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the only one that we have showing on the website right now is the
Is that one right there?
yeah. But I know we do have...
76,000. That's a big.
Well, they didn't. The internet department hasn't added on the 10, but that's the 770 for the power days. But I think in the Challenger, we have a white one that's coming in. 70 or 501, and they beefed it up like an extra 10, 15 horsepower
Right.
for the Daytona edition. But apparently they said they're doing that with all the Charger wide bodies anyway.
We got the white logos too. This
Yeah.
one.
But in the back, I think it's still a chrome logo for the Hellcat.
Chrome logo. Oh, you mean
Yeah, the SRT.
Oh, right
in the
here.
back. But it's got the Alcantara suede steering wheel. It's got the suede headliner. But you know just as well as anybody, you get that, then you got to wear gloves when you drive, because if you sweat, that dye is going to transfer right into your hand.
Yeah. It's a badass. It's funny, the website doesn't say that you actually have this.
It's just shown on there.
It did? No, because when I was looking, like a lease or something.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
because, but there's no lease program yet though.
Yeah, that was him when he was leaving the dealership.
Wow.
They're
No,
actually,
see, I don't do the
No,
motorcycle.
but you see, they're smart. Every car, every bike they sell, they put their story in their Instagram story, so people see, like, oh shit, another guy bought a bike. Maybe I should go take a look at one. That's smarter, if you ask me.
Yeah, those wheels are sick. Those are some sick ass wheels, man.
Yeah, I think
Those are the best looking wheels I've seen on one of these cars, man.
I think the wide body, the traditional wide body, is probably going to come with the 5-star rims, like the Challenger wide body had, or like the Demon style rims.
Oh yeah, those are cool, but if you're running drag radius. Yeah, this is sexy. I like that. Man, I like what they did with this. I really like what they did with this one.
Yeah, they're doing something right, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's amazing when you see that they didn't even have to change this car in like the last 6 years. That's crazy.
The only thing they did was redesign the front end a little bit. That's about it.
Yeah.
I still like the older front end.
Oh no, this thing is bad. The old front end looks good. This looks different. You know, it's just different.
I would put the old front end on this thing, just because I like that look. And then I think they're using one of these in the Fast and Furious, the new one.
Yeah, well, that one's supposed to have the demon hood on it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It does. It does. What I think they did was, I think they took just the regular Hellcat wide body, not the Daytona edition.
Yeah.